So the positioning going forward. So because I'm interested in the aspect of if you've got Piccolo Me and you've got 𝗕𝗏, there are still quite different products apart from some overlap, obviously.
Yep.
Is there potential for co-branding, co-locations? How are you dealing with the leasing side of it with these two brands?
Yeah, that's a good point. And I think there's got to be another level of dynamics with co-branding two brands. Firstly, space, of course. So with Piccolo Me and even 𝗕𝗏 in its own right, we can operate in very small kiosk type locations, but to co-brand, and we actually have got three sites that are co-branded.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got, Campbelltown in New South Wales, the Campbelltown Western Sydney University, Lonsdale Street in Victoria, and also in Lebanon. Our 𝗕𝗏𝗃 store is actually co-branded.
On international.
Yeah. So the good thing about it is we'll look at it for what it's worth, but we also want to make sure that we're doing the justice to both brands. And there's always, there's always one that may prevail a little bit more in the look and feel, but we want to make sure that we do a really good top-notch job in terms of the product offering and certainly what it stands for.
So with those three deals, or even in the Lebanon one, how have you done the agreements and everything for that? So that licensee or franchisee that going into that, are they taking two franchise agreements, or how are you handling it?
Yeah, so look, it is one franchise agreement, but certainly with a lot of mentions in terms of the other brands. We're pretty lucky that largely franchise or franchisee obligations in the franchise agreement are quite common and very similar.
Yep.
So where there's a bit of point of difference from one brand to another, we certainly make sure that those mentions are certainly added into the franchise agreement. And we obviously just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing in terms of disclosing the most important points about both brands, but making sure that we're inclusive with both brands as well.